It's update night. We've got Fortnite OG Season 3, all the news. I'm actually going to start in the background with the entire Battle Pass playing. We'll look at a couple of skins right away too. If you missed the last video, I don't have face cam right now because I'm actually on vacation in Tanzania, Africa. You should see the setup, by the way. I got like just a standing desk, if you even want to call it that, my laptop, and I'm holding my microphone. We're making do. I'm home in a few days, but we haven't ever missed an update since the start of Fortnite, doing YouTube on Fortnite, and it's not starting today. So I was rambling a bit because the Battle Pass is going in the background. The Battle Pass mixed reviews. I mean, first when I saw this image, it was like the default styles of the skins. They've switched up how they're doing it. It's actually popular item shop skins fused together rather than previous Battle Pass skins into the Battle Pass. It's a little weird. People aren't a fan of it. However, then I saw this photo, a couple different photos actually here, of all the different edit styles for some of these skins. And to me, the edit styles really saved the skins, saved the Battle Pass. I don't know if you agree. Let me know down below what you think. I believe there's 45 tiers total, and it's 1,000 V-Bucks as usual. Will you be picking this up? If so, thanks to everybody using code TheCampingRusher. I appreciate the support. So I'll let that continue to play in the background so you can see all the different Battle Pass stuff. By the way, if this video is up a little bit later than usual, my upload time is like 3 hours plus compared to my normal 1 to 2 minutes back home. So we're here, we're just a little bit late. Now, the best news of the day is this. OG 50v50, the LTM is returning, confirmed. It should be returning right when downtime ends, so by the time you're watching this video, and it's sticking around until April 14th. I am, again, home in a few days. I will be playing it instantly. I'm excited to play some Fortnite, especially because of this. If you know me, you've been a fan of the channel for a while, you know I love this game mode, and you are going to be seeing a lot of this game mode in the background of my videos because I will just play it nonstop. So huge news. I wish they weren't just doing it as an LTM. Like, I wish it was sticking around forever. Maybe if enough of us play, they will reconsider. I don't know. They've brought it back a few times in the past and it's never stayed full time, but we'll see what the players and the popularity of the mode looks like. Map wise, the big changes, Lucky Landing will be returning. I know that was one of my favorite POIs when we were back in chapter 1. They've also got the meteor. You can see in the background here of this image. Later in OG Chapter 1 Season 3, the familiar meteor will emerge in the sky and get closer and closer as the season goes on. And the meteor was kind of one of the first big moments where players, myself included, realized, okay, Fortnite's doing things a little bit different, right? Just like this mysterious thing appearing in the sky, the storyline started to begin. This was a big moment in Fortnite history, so I'm glad they're recreating it. I will take a quick break to mention that Fortnite, it looks like in the files right now, there's a live event for OG that's encrypted. It's codenamed Stargazer. So I don't know what this is going to look like. It'll probably be related to the meteor. This is all we know, just that it's encrypted. I, of course, will let you know when we find out more. Subscribe, turn your noties on. I am your guy. Let's talk a little bit about the loot pool, the guided missile. That's the big one. It's live now. This is not a bait, right? We've had so many baits in the last few years from Epic with this weapon, right? It being added to the files, but it never making it to the game. It's finally here, and I cannot wait to give this thing a try. And even they say it in the announcement. This is the first time since 2018 we have seen this weapon. So yeah, get in there. If you've never had a chance to use this, it is very fun with teammates as well. You can rocket ride, so just go enjoy yourself. We got the hand cannon live now, the hunting rifle, and then there's some other ones apparently that aren't live now, so they should be here later in the season. Remote explosive, heavy shotgun, porta-fort, LMG, and clingers. And they mentioned this as well. You'll notice supply llamas and vending machines around the island, but in zero build, you'll be able to gather mats and use them at the vending machines. So there seems to be a purpose now to actually farm. Kind of a new feature there, so give that a shot. And then here is all of the loot that's being carried over from Season 2 to the beginning of Season 3. I'll throw a photo on your screen. I'm not going to read through all of that because there is a lot. And that's most of the OG stuff. I will quickly show off the new OG lobby background with the new Clicks icon skin. I had some videos pre-recorded, so we didn't actually really talk about this skin here on the channel, but that did drop within the last week. But the main thing I'm showing here is Dusty Depot in the background, just a clean looking lobby. And we've also got the OG Season 3 Victory Umbrella. So you get this thing for free once you get your first win. The Comet Umbrella is the name of it. I'm a fan. I always rock the Victory Umbrellas. I hope I can get it quickly. So we've got some Mortal Kombat news. Scorpion, the Mythic, is in the files. We think it's coming with the update, but during downtime here, I don't have any more info on it. So we know this. We've got the Lamborghini times Mortal Kombat collab, that's in the files, that's encrypted, so it should be happening in the next 2 weeks here. And then 2 new Mortal Kombat boons we know about, Icy Slide and Zero Chance. Again, those might be live when downtime ends. You'll have to go check that out for yourself. But we got new Walking Dead, big news here. So 2 new custom weapons for the Walking Dead, the Shiva shotgun and Lucille's bat. I don't know how to say it. I haven't seen Walking Dead in so long, but you get the point. Walking Dead fans, you know what I'm talking about. And this is all to do with Fortnite Creative times the Walking Dead. Basically what this means is map makers, creators are going to be able to use Walking Dead assets and publish maps in Fortnite starting May 16th. And Walking Dead will take 12% of the money from these maps because they're allowing the map makers to use their intellectual property, of course. There'll be walker NPCs, new builds, and then the unique Walking Dead weapons I talked about. This is part of the effort from Fortnite to get more brands involved in creative, right? It's separate deals because there's just a lot of creativity and flexibility. Once these franchises say, yes, okay, this is allowed, we're allowing it, then really map makers can do whatever they want with the maps, and that's a little risky for brands. So it's exciting anytime we get to hear of a big brand such as The Walking Dead jumping on board. I think it just leads to more brands in the future getting involved with this new Fortnite creative initiative. Okay, let's talk about some of the new skins, variants, things like that came with the update, things that'll be in the item shop in the next couple of weeks. First, we got to look at Aerial Assault 1 and Raiders Revenge OG variants. The black and gold, we knew this was coming. If you owned these things way early on, you get both of them for free. We've also got to look at the new casual default skin styles. I guess the defaults in pajamas. I don't know if these will be sold in the shop or if this will be part of the selectable styles for, the current default skins. We'll have to wait for news on that. And then check this out. I wanted to start with this before the skins. Big Toes in game, our newest funny looking kicks cosmetic. I gotta be honest, they've kind of been crushing it with the kicks lately, and this is just another hilarious one. So these will be in the shop. I don't know the price just yet. Will you be purchasing? We've also got the fuzzy Crocs that have been decrypted. Same thing, item shop. They look very cozy, and you'll be able to use any of these kicks on any of your skins if you end up purchasing. Some of the new skins, I do not have them in front of me, but I'm just gonna scroll through them quickly. I think there's 4 skins total there, and then I'm gonna switch off to the new April crew pack skin. I think people are a fan of this one, honestly. Do you like it? Crew subscribers, are you happy about it? There's some different styles there, legacy styles that are involved. And then the final thing I got here is another new skin, and Lulo, trusted leaker, sends out a tweet attached to this skin saying it's probably going to be free. We just don't know what for yet. So expect this thing to be free, and I will let you know as soon as we know how to get it for free. And that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching. Touch that like button, code TheCampingRusher. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.